everyone. I'm Trish Stooks, marketing coordinator for Bronze Magazine. I'm here with Miss Rochelle Mosley, owner of Salon 804. I'm going to ask her a few questions about her journey and what she's all about, what her accomplishments are, and I hope you really enjoy it.
I started doing hair when I was 14 years old in my mom's kitchen. My mom eat chicken every single day. So I was using her sink to wash hair, and she needed to clean chicken. So she made me stop one day. She found hair in the chicken. So,
Wow.
Yes, I had to stop.
Stopped when she found hair in
Well, I stopped doing it in her kitchen. I stopped doing it where she could see me, but in the house, but I continued to do it.
You're like an artist, so it just kind of comes to you, but what goes through your mind?
Well, a lot of women want something that's low maintenance. And a lot of people think that short hair is low maintenance. However, it's not. Having short hair is actually more maintenance than having long hair. Because when you have long hair, you can just wrap it, you can do booty pins, you can pull it back in a ponytail, whereas if you have a short haircut, you can't do so much other than when it's not done, you have to like slick it back, and that's it. Right. And those are the only other options you have, and a lot of times, slick back in corporate America just doesn't work. So when I'm picking a style, not only am I picking the style for the person's face, I'm also picking a style for the person's lifestyle. So I asked a series of questions. Right? I asked them, what type of job do you have? Do you have to look conservative? Do you deal with people? Are you on the telephone? Because all that's going to make a difference in what style I was suggesting. In '96, I was doing hair in my brownstone in Harlem, and the name of the salon before Salon 804 was Brenda's daughter, because Brenda is my mother's name.
Okay.
So my cousin was the boy. Every time he would answer the phone, he's also a stylist, and he's still here also. So every time he would answer the phone, he would say Brenda's daughter, and everyone would say, "Are you Brenda's daughter?" And he's like, "No,"
Obviously.
So he said, "Rochelle, we gotta change the name." And he was like, "I think this is kind of weird when a man answers the phone saying Brenda's daughter." So he came up with the name Salon 804 in '96, and 804 is the area code from the place I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Oh,
So that's how we came up with Salon 804.
And when you established Salon 804, what was your dream, or what is your dream to accomplish?
Well, actually, to be very honest with you, when I started Salon 804, I didn't know what I was doing. I had never owned a salon before. I actually had no business training at all. My dream was just not to work for someone else. And then not because I was taught that, because I was actually taught to graduate from high school and just get a job. I don't know where the drive came from for me to actually own a salon and have it for 15 years. And all I can say is that I had a plan, but now I'm following God's plan. So I'm actually feeling like I didn't really have anything to do with it. I kind of feel like a puppet. So, and my plan wasn't even to stay in New York City. My plan was to come move here and then go to LA and go to Europe because I was modeling first. Right. So my plan wasn't even to be here.
So it's kind of came from within.
Yes.
You definitely relate to that. What was it like to receive the Golden Scissors Award?
Oh my goodness, the Golden Scissors Award. When I got that award, I didn't even know what I was getting. I didn't. I got the Golden Scissor I got was the Colorist Award, and I'm always had a knack for color. And the color I think that was like a 98, if I'm not mistaken. I did like a hot pink fuchsia kind of color. Didn't even think it would even fly. It just looked pretty to me, but it was the hit at the show. So when I actually got that award, I wasn't even understanding what it even was. I was like, "Oh my God, I won that one!" And then people start calling, like, "Oh my God, you got the Golden Scissor!" But it's like a really big, huge, award in the hair industry to get the Golden Scissor. So I really appreciate getting it.
And this was in '98?
I think it was in '98, if I'm not mistaken.
What was your book?
Oh my God. The How to Do Your Hair at Home, I was inspired by that from my clients because I feel like if they can take care of their hair at home, it will make my job at the salon a little easier. I got a lot of flack from a lot of stylists for this book. You know, even still today, they don't really understand it. And I try to explain it to them like it's like the home hair Bible. Everybody should have it. And it's not that I'm giving away the secrets, and I'm not trying to teach people how to do roller sets, how to do relaxers and stuff like that. But the reality of them actually doing it is 100%. It's not because people don't have the money to get their hair done, it's just because they don't want to spend it. And that's it. So why not just give them a little something that's just a little help so when they do come back, because they're going to come back, it's not such a terrible mess.
You sound like you've seen a lot of crazy
a lot.
So this is just like a how-to or tip guide, just to give some friendly advice if people are just aren't aware. Tell us about Styleworks and its mission.
Oh, Styleworks. Styleworks was founded by Malaak Compton-Rock, that's Chris Rock's wife. And when she came to me to help her with Styleworks, she could not get a salon to help her do free hair on the weekends to a group of women that was moving from welfare to work. They needed to look presentable for their job interviews. You know, my salon provided hair and makeup for these women, and she had other companies that provided clothes and shoes for these women. And it was the most liberating experience I had ever had at that time in my life, because I really didn't understand the concept of what people meant by giving back. But that's when I really understood my purpose. That's when I really understood that what I do was something bigger than just giving someone a great haircut. You know, but those women felt the inside, like they really felt good about the way they look.
And when did this initiate? When did she come to you?
2000.
Okay.
2000.
So you've been keeping up with it since then?
Yeah, we're keeping up with it since then. You know, Malaak has had kids since then. You know, Chris is doing his thing since then. So we're, you know, we haven't done it recently within the past year, but I'm sure that she has other salons participating in it. But Salon and definitely needed that boost. And this is how salons need to give back. And that's how we was able to do our Oprah thing. We did makeovers on the Oprah show.
Oh wow.
So that was kind of cool that she allowed us to be a part of that, because we were like kind of from the beginning, so I thought that was really cool.
Like I said before, you are a great role model for up-and-coming entrepreneurs, and I wish you all the best and congratulate you on your achievements and your future. And it was a wonderful experience.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And you guys, Salon 804 is located at 2071 Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard in Harlem.
I always tell my young people, if you have a plan, you have a tomorrow. If you have a tomorrow, you have a future. Always plan. Try to have something lined up as to what your next move gonna be, so you don't just have to pull a trick out of a hat.